Welcome to Raw Business TV, brought to you by Raw Business, the online entrepreneur network. Raw Business TV is hosted by Bradley Chapman, entrepreneur, business motivator and motivational speaker. Raw Business TV produced live webcasts, podcasts and seminars covering a range of topics, most recently a 10-point business health check and finding the motivation within. Visit rawbusiness.com now/TV to view the previous recorded archives and hear Bradley speak about his journey and inspiring invitation and events that discover more about you, the entrepreneur, and how you can move your business forward. Raw Business TV will be performing a number of webcasts over the coming weeks and will be inviting a number of high-profile entrepreneurs to promote their services online and for you to educate yourself in everyday life and everyday business. Raw Business has thousands of online members networking every single day and is one of the UK's free leading business networking companies. Raw Business is also supported by Raw Business Magazine, and we've had the pleasure to interview some of the highest profile entrepreneurs in the UK. We look forward to seeing you on Raw Business TV. Have a great day. And we're cool. Hi and good evening. My name is Bradley Chapman and welcome to the first evening of Web TV, Raw Business Web TV. I'm joined in the office here this evening by five lovely gentlemen who come down to spend their time to engage in tonight's entertainment, let's say, finding the motivation within. I'm joined by Mark Hewitt of Truman Brown Accountancy, Rupert Pearson of Starfish Aquascapes, Alan Briggs from BusyPack Financial and Strategic Planning, and Daniel Cook, Dynamic Business Consultants, Web Design, Web Development, and of course the very lovable David Van Sertima, Web Marketing and Web SEO. So welcome everybody that's taken the time to join this evening's event. This is the first event, the first TV event for us at Raw Business. After today, we'll be running a series of webcasts and podcasts covering a magnitude of areas of business startup, entrepreneurship, and how to move your business forward to a successful plane. Tonight's agenda is finding the motivation within by myself, Bradley Chapman. This is my first event. I must say I'm really, really excited. I guess the only downside for me is, as some of you may know, sitting still is quite difficult for me, and one of the things I do love to be able to do is move about and jump about and use my arms and my legs and wave everything in the air. So I am sitting in the chair tonight. A couple of things just to give you guys an update that's tuned in. First of all, Raw Business was initially, the business started in 2007. I started a business after going into bankruptcy, having a massive breakup with a partner, mother of my children, left home with some black sacks and went on to say I'm going to help build a entrepreneur network and support unit that helps business owners and aspiring entrepreneurs to move the business forward. And we've had a challenging time. The journey's been amazing. In January of this year, we secured investment from a business angel and my business partner called Simon Dolan, a fantastic man who supported us extensively, both financially and in terms of being a mentor and has supported the business. I'm sure he's had a few sleepless nights since investing in the company, along with myself. Just wanted to say thanks to Simon for your support. So the members of Raw Business who are already part of our existing online network, we thank you for being part of the network, and we're looking forward to the network growing over the coming months and indeed years. As we all know, entrepreneurship is one of the most important factors for the UK financial markets and the financial environment to move forward. Entrepreneurship is the main part of our recovery back to successful trading, successful financial stabilisation across the world. If you are an entrepreneur or you're starting in business, you will have different emotions at different times, and there will be extreme highs and extreme lows of being in business. So tonight I want to cover some topics about motivation and how important motivation is for us all in moving our business forward, and how you can recover your motivation when at times we might lose it. So we've got a number of slides on the screen which we're going to flick through. This is also being recorded as well, so if you've missed it tonight, we will send out a news release tomorrow so you can watch this online. If you would like to chat, there is a chat function on the left hand side, and you can put in some questions and Q&A, and we'll answer those after the event, and we'll feed the questions through. This particular night session should last about 35 minutes. So myself, I'm about to move into motivational and inspirational speaking. I've got a book underway, which is quite exciting for me, and I'm looking forward to getting that published in the next couple of months. And as you know, we also publish a business magazine. So, finding the motivation within. How important is motivation? The first slide that we're putting up tonight is the agenda. We should have printed you guys out an agenda. First of all, 1, do you have the right motivation to start a business? 2, can you see and visualise your goals? Do you see the full picture? 3, do you have every skill required to build and grow a successful business? And 4, increase in business contacts will help you overcome any commercial challenge. And 5, at what point do you give in? So moving on to our first slide, and point 1, do you have the right motivation to start a business? This is really, really important. I'm going to touch on business startups first of all. When you actually start a business, or before you're starting a business, you know, my question I asked everybody last year at a seminar at business startups was, do they realise what they need to give up to start a business? Do they actually realise what they're going to need to change in terms of their life in order to be successful in business? And I don't think many people are actually aware of the true realisation of what they're going to have to sacrifice in order to become successful.
Hi, my name is Bradley Chapman and welcome to my introductory video. Raw Business was founded in 2007 and we have thousands of online networking members. I've had the great pleasure to speak at some of the UK's highest seminars with audiences of over 250 people. We recently launched Raw Business TV and we plan to launch more exciting features in the future. Raw Business Online is supported by Raw Business Magazine. We're now in our 16th printed edition and we have the pleasure to interview some of the UK's highest profile entrepreneurs. Some of the entrepreneurs we've interviewed include Duncan Bannatyne, Richard Farley, Davey Gold, Max Clifford, Jacqueline Gold and Rachel Elnog. As we move forward in the future, we plan to bring more exciting, high-profile interviews for everyday people to read either online or by receiving one of our printed magazines. Raw Business is one of the UK's leading online networking companies. I hope you'll join me. rawbusiness.com. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Have a great day. Thanks for listening.
And record. Hi and good evening, my name is Bradley Chapman and welcome to Raw TV. Tonight we've got a guest, Mark Hewitt from Truman Brown, talking about accounting for startups. Okay, so accounting for startups this evening with Mark Hewitt of Truman Brown. And again, just very, very quickly for you guys that have not tuned in before, Raw Business, who are we? We're an online business and entrepreneur networking company. We have thousands of members who are becoming more connected even as we speak. We offer you marketing, advertising and networking for your businesses to help you move your companies forward. And we print and publish a leading inspirational business magazine called Raw Business Magazine. And I guess, you know, I'm just like you. We're trying to move our business forward every single day. Being in business is not for the faint-hearted. We all know that. And I think by coming together, in fact I don't think I know, by coming together and uniting with each other and by sharing our successes and some of our failures, we can become much stronger. Membership to the Raw Business Network is completely free. You can register now by going to rawbusiness.com and obviously we're chasing a dream just like you, becoming successful in our businesses. And I've recently launched a new website, bradleychapman.com, where I offer my motivational services, my business coaching services and speaking, coaching, training, that sort of stuff. So feel free to visit bradleychapman.com at any stage, and equally Raw Business. On to tonight's information and tonight's subject, and more importantly, who is Mark Hewitt? Well, Mark is a chartered accountant. He's based in Essex, and he deals with all aspects of accountancy, taxation and payroll, as well as providing consultancy services for new, for growing and established businesses. And Mark Mark trained with a small firm in London and qualified in 1992. His company offers a full range of accountancy services, and Mark's one of the members of Raw Business. He's written some fantastic business articles, which you can find again on rawbusiness.com, and I strongly recommend Mark's services. It's Mark's first time on TV tonight, and actually Mark is live in the studio, so when I hand over tonight, we're going to swap chairs, and Mark's going to jump into the hot seat, and he's very looking forward to speaking to you guys. He's very passionate. And normally when we speak about accountants, we think about these bean counters, don't we? And Mark, I think, sort of breaks the mould. He's not a traditional bean counter, although he's awesome at counting numbers. But he's a guy that I think understands your business, and he wants to understand you as well as an individual. And I think that combination makes for a dynamite accountancy practice and an individual in Mark. So just before I pass across to Mark for him to go through a number of slides this evening, I wanted to just tell you a couple of stories about some challenging accountancy experiences I've had.